Hey there, how's it going? This is Ash from Fetch Profits. If you're looking to generate leads from your blog posts, it's important that you add a few elements to your blog post to make sure that it gives you the results that you seek. Now, just writing blog posts is not going to help you. Yes, it's going to get you traffic or you're going to get found on search, but it's not going to do much for you if you don't add these lead generation elements, as they call it, to your blog post, to your website, and wherever you think it makes sense to try and start getting leads for your business or for your blog, regardless of the kind of business that you run. Now, if you have a blog post like this, one of the first things you got to be doing is add a call to action that looks something similar to this. Now, this particular call to action is a prompt for people to click on and go join my newsletter. So one easy way to do this is to add a call to action right here in the middle and at the end of the blog post. Now, how can you do this? I already covered how to create call to action buttons inside your blog post, even without using any plugin whatsoever. You can click on the top right corner and go take a look at it. But the way you do it is to add or use Gutenberg blocks. Please do take a look at it. The link is also in the description below. So one way to do it is that. The second way, if you want a much more better looking call to action, is to use a few plugins from GeneratePress that are absolutely free for you to use. If you start using GeneratePress, this is how it looks like. If you use Generate Blocks, this is the kind of call to action that is more elaborate, more rich, and with images and things like that. You can format it the way you want. You can change the spacings and paddings and all of that stuff. It's a very, very capable but free plugin that you can update. The link is in the description below. Please do take a look at it. Another way of adding a call to action to your blog is to actually use the prime real estate where your menu is and create a big button there and have people sign up for the most important call to action that you want people to take action on. And then there's another one called the hello bar, also called a sticky bar, whatever you would like to call it, is right there displayed on the top where it says get weekly marketing insights, discover marketing tools, and subscribe for free. Now, this can be changed routinely, however you want to push it. So you can have that going for you as well. The tools for using this are in the description below. That's another way to go about it. And then when you actually read a blog post, normally for WordPress blogs, you have a sidebar to the extreme right, which is not there for my blog because I choose to disable it. But you can have a sidebar there, which can be prime real estate for having people click on and take action that benefits your business in some form or the other. So you can use the sidebar as well. And then you have excellent tools like Opt-in Monster, which allow you to have slide-ins and exit intent pop-ups, which look something like this. This is an exit intent pop-up that can sense when people are about to leave your site and then have an exit intent pop-up with a very smart call to action right there. People can click and go and take action. So you could do that as well. Now, exit intent pop-ups are extremely effective if you use it the right way. You also have other lead generation elements that I don't use, but you can, which are slide-ins. If you scroll down the page for a certain percentage, like 50%, there's going to be a slide in, which is something that looks like a pop-up, but it's going to slide in from the extreme left or the extreme right, or even from the top or the bottom, the way you design it. So it can come in that way. You can also time these pop-ups based on the amount of time that a visitor has spent on the website. You could use those as well. Tools like Opt-in Monster also give you features like monster links, where a particular link like this can be trigger for a pop-up. So if I click this now, you will get a pop-up instead of this link going somewhere else, and that pop-up could again get people to sign up. Tools like Opt-in Monster also have several advanced lead generation elements that you could be using, such as a coupon wheel, for example, that can show up on your website and have people engage with that coupon wheel a bit. So it brings in a little bit of gamification as well. And then you also have targeted lead generation options, such as showing a particular pop-up only to people from a particular geographical area, or showing a pop-up only when they are a return visitor and not a first-time visitor, and several of those features available available, Opt-in Monster. Take a look at that Opt-in Monster to get a special deal right now. The link is in the description below. I hope that helps. I urge you to add calls to action to your blog posts. There's no shying away from the fact that you need business. You're there and putting in the effort for your business, for your blogging, and for your content strategy. So you need something out of that. You need leads to begin with. People don't buy right off of the window. People buy only when they sign up as leads and they trust you and they like you and they want your product when they want the product. So I hope that helps. I'll see you in another video. If you like the video, please do like it, share it. And if you're new to the channel, please do subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much.